Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Houston Texans.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 62 yards. From the red zone now, Mariota. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action. Mariota flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Play action now. Mariota flush to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will score. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play fake. Mariota escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On play action, Mariota looking deep for Julio. And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Mariota now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw, Mariota. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Mariota. That's down the field for Jefferson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mariota on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson as time expires in the first half. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones now in motion left. A first down throw for Mariota. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, Mariota. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. A leap, and he's got it. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 1st down, Mariota. Looking deep for Julio. And got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Mariota now. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Jimmy Graham with an acrobatic catch.
And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown.
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. In motion right is Evans. Mariota now from the 50. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Throwing here, Mariota. Lets this one rip toward Graham.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Mariota steps away to his left. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this
today. From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers taking on Marcus Mariota and the Minnesota Vikings.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brent. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing, Mariota. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he's able to take this one back to the 30. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll make it third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Flushed out right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. To throw is Mariota. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Viking. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the full.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the Vikings sit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down, Mariota. Flush to his right. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Now Mariota being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Mariota.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson
with his 2nd TD. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what a move. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Jones has it. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw.
There he is again. Another catch for Julio Jones.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Again, it's Mariota. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And this is caught inside the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jones will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
This one brought in by Jefferson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first-half lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Down the right sideline.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
That escapes the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Caught by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
He's checking. Crash. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Here we go, D. Get off the field. 56, the mic. 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line. And now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. The throw over the middle taken in. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 52 yards. And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
They go play action. Mariota. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And
so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
in motion left goes Jones.
Following the interception here, Mariota forced out to, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and long here for Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Looking to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Mariota here to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Off the play fake, Mariota keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Mariota. Flushed out right. And he fends him off. And the pressure gets to him again. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Looking deep for Julio.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play fake. Mariota. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea with the top speed